guys, this is a tutorial on how to use the program Bridge to merge your photos together to create a panoramic. Bridge, if you just type in Bridge down here, it should come up. It looks like BR. I have my photos downloaded from my panoramic and they're on my desktop. When you open Bridge, if you need to find them, so this is my desktop. I have a lot on my desktop. You might have to search them a little bit depending on where you store them. I made a folder that was called Pano to help myself. First thing we're going to do is edit these photos in Camera Raw. What I'm going to do is click on the first one, hold down Shift, click on the last one, and then I'm going to press this button right here, Open in Camera Raw. That looks like an aperture from a camera. Editing in this style makes it so you can edit all of your photos simultaneously. So if you were going to create a panoramic, it would be strange if one of your photos had different lighting. So I just press Control A on my keyboard, which highlights all of the photos. I can then play with the contrast, and you can see how it shifts all of the images, the thumbnails, to whatever you like. You can make it black and white if you want. It's totally up to you. When you're finished, press Done. Okay, next thing you're going to do, if your photos are no longer highlighted, do the same thing. Click on the first, hold down Shift, click on the last. You are going to go into Tools at the top, Photoshop, Photo Merge. This takes a couple minutes usually to start. I found that it works better if Photoshop is not already open in the background, so if you had it open, I would close it before doing this step. Okay, when this pops up, you want to be on auto here and click on the first one, hold down Shift, click on the last to highlight all your images, and press OK. Last week on this computer that I'm recording with, it took several minutes for my panoramic to load. If you're on the computer at school, it should go much quicker. Don't press anything. You'll see Photoshop doing all the work for you in your layers column to merge all these images together. It should just be another minute. What was that? Sorry, we had a sneeze over here. No, stop thinking. Oh, there we go. Awesome, so there is my panoramic. If I look at my layers on the right-hand side over here, I can see all these layer masks that were created, and those little white spots are the little sections that the photo is showing because I overlapped so well when I took these photos. All of the black was overlapped. So mine already highlighted. I'm going to right-click, and I want to merge my layers. So here's merge layers right here. Now they're one big layer. So I showed you guys puppet warp last week in Photoshop as well. So I'm going to go to Edit, Puppet Warp, and I'm going to place my, oops, Control Z, place my pins, oh no, all around these edges here. Uh-oh, it's getting crazy. I'm going to start my puppet warp over. Okay, so you should be able to stretch it. Next time I would start with, instead of doing them in a row, I will do a pin on each corner. But anyways, messing around with the puppet warp like this makes it so that you shouldn't have to crop out as much as your image, but get kind of funky with this one. Stop there. Press enter when you're finished. Okay, that got kind of weird, but you get the idea. Once you're finished with it, you're gonna file, save as, computer. And if you know you don't want to edit anymore, change it to a JPEG. Save. Okay, and then post it on your website.